right back after this. A festive atmosphere inside the building. Now Washington starting 5. Avdia and Kuzma at the forward slots. Then it's Jordan Poole. Then it's Marvin Bagley. And it's Koulibaly in at the shooting guard position. And for Milwaukee, filling out the wings, it's Beasley and Middleton. Giannis and Lopez together down low. And it's Lillard in at the point. Well, we're early in the season, but some teams are really struggling. Brent, is it too early to hit the panic button?
Well, for most teams, absolutely. You got to let your guys gel and figure out their role. Building teams takes time. But, BA, there are a few teams that might want to hammer that panic button.
Poole with the ball. And there is the whistle. That goes on Damian Lillard. That's his first foul.
Not exactly how you want to dive into the game. Picks up his first foul right off the bat.
Poole for 3. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. And here's Antetokounmpo. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. They went to Washington for their last meeting with the Wizards, came out with a victory.
And they won that last game between these teams easily, posting a scorching hot field goal percentage.
Knocks down the triple.
How many times do we see Lillard just change the face of the game from downtown?
Here's Koulibaly. He's guarded by Beasley. Here's an 8-footer. Rejected by Lopez. Here's Antetokounmpo. Rebound by the Wizards. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Hornets.
I actually thought their execution at times was excellent, but they failed to come through in those important moments.
Well, they had the home fans worried for a little bit. I know that. Those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
Now here's Lillard. He had a 30-point outing in their last game against the Celtics in Boston.
The defensive mindset tonight was huge. He was a real pest coming up with all those steals and had great activity.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now here's Poole. 14 points for him last game against the Hornets in Charlotte. You know, after all these years, Brent, is it possible that Brook Lopez is still getting better?
This guy is going to be the study BA of some research papers in the future. How do you go from a post-up big man to a legitimate three-point threat in the arc of a career? He's been amazing. And Poole's vision developing right in front of us.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Lillard. Puts up a deep 3 from beyond the arc and then some. Lillard's got 6.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
To the inside. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
Well, at 6'11" and that active, Bagley, that's easy stuff.
Poole against Lillard. Oh, the teardrop falls in. Lillard's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Now a timeout called by Washington. Kind of amazing that Lillard wasn't a big-time prospect out of high school, Brent.
Well, size had a lot to do with that, BA. And then Damian Lillard, it's hard to scout will. And he certainly has loads of that. Not many guys have a feel for the game like Dame does.
So Washington ends up going with a new group. Here's Shamet. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Antetokounmpo surveys. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. But Brent, when you talk about Giannis Antetokounmpo, still one of the league's elite players.
Unbelievable, BA, the way he started off his career. You felt like there was an end to his improvement. That hasn't been the case. Just a strong work ethic, his desire to compete every day that he's in the gym, and the guy keeps getting better. That's scary. Of course, one of the league's best scorers, Giannis, poised to be one of the game's all-time best.
2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Good on the bucket.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Here's Milwaukee. They're on a 14-6 run. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Lillard. Launches a three, and another three for Milwaukee.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give them some space, let them get to work.
The Wizards have gone 5 of 9 from the floor, and stolen by Beasley. Lillard passes to Middleton. Here's Antetokounmpo. Uses the glass on the layup. Antetokounmpo has got 13.
Oh man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
Outside Jones. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Jones has got his second basket of the night.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
And Antetokounmpo the bucket on the assist by Lillard.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Jones. Rebounded by Lopez. Milwaukee has gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. Back to Lillard. This one for 3. Drills it from deep. 14 points for him.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks leading by 17 at the end of the period. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Bucks?
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal, and you can get out in transition. They seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
All right, this is how the floor looks for the Wizards starting in the second. Avdia and Kuzma at the forward slots. Then it's Marvin Bagley. Then it's Jordan Poole. And it's Coulibaly in at the 2 spot. Well, Brent, when you think of the Bucks, it's hard not to remember their huge playoff disappointment in 2023.
Man, pretty crushing, right, BA? You got the #1 seed. You're a team poised to get back to the finals with a chance to win the championship and get knocked out in the first round. What a terrific regular season they had, and no one expected them to go out so quickly.
Bagley, and that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Well, Bagley bringing it right now and taking his frame and presenting it for contact.
Antetokounmpo up top, defended by Kuzma, and that one drops for him.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter, and Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Bagley against Lopez to the middle. Dives for it, and as it goes out of bounds, Washington able to keep possession. Looking now at some numbers for Denny Avdia. Shot clock at 6. Kuzma, the pass to Poole. From deep three-point land. Deep range from Poole.
Oh, man, this is the kind of range Poole has, and the defense better recognize.
It's Middleton on the wing. Here's Antetokounmpo. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. Antetokounmpo has gotten 4 this quarter. The Wizards have gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Brook Lopez, over the course of his career, has become an elite rim protector and also stretched his scoring beyond the arc. His teammate, Giannis Antetokounmpo, said, quote, "He competes hard for his team, and he's a big part of who we are. We need him, offensively and defensively, to be great." Brian?
Yeah, he's such a key player, Allie, no question. Thanks. Butler's checked in for Poole. And we've heard players asking for more clarity and accountability from the officials. Grant, you think they have a point?
Well, players often ask refs to explain calls. So they also want some clarity from the league whether the refs got it right. And that information oftentimes can help them make the proper adjustments moving forward.
Here's Antetokounmpo. The rebound by the Wizards.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted. Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Antetokounmpo for 3. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Now here's Butler. Averaging around 5 points a game. And it's Butler with the jam.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Here's Bagley. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Lillard passes to Lopez. And Antetokounmpo with the basket on the assist by Lopez. Antetokounmpo's got 24. And it's Butler with the ball for the Wizards. 17-point game. Lets it go from 11. That one a little long. Milwaukee has gotten 7 of 8 three-pointers to go in this game. Here's Antetokounmpo. Yep, that one goes. 26 points for him.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
Butler against Middleton. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Now Lillard. Give him 20. From downtown. And it's Bagley with the rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Avdia, good.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
For Milwaukee, they've gotten 7 of 10 attempts to drop in the second quarter. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Butler passes to Bagley. 26 seconds left in the second. Good D by Antetokounmpo.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Here's Kuzma. Can't hit it from 12 feet.
Yikes, how did he miss that? I mean, he makes 9 out of 10 of those.
Giannis Antetokounmpo has been on display for the Bucks. His fingerprints were all over that quarter. 13 points, leading the charge. We'll be right back after this word.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. It was a big-time first quarter for Giannis Antetokounmpo. He ended up with 28 points, 5 rebounds, and 1 steal. Kenny, your thoughts on the Bucks' first half?
They played smart, they took their time and limited mistakes. When you value each possession, you eventually get the shot. When you lose the ball, you have no control over the destiny.
Jack, what was your takeaway on Washington?
Well, with the way they struggled to defend the three-point line, it started to look like warm-up drills. They cannot be afraid to.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take you down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my man Joel.
Joel, what up?
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. It's been a clinic out there by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
They're just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
The heavyweights for this team, Middleton and Giannis at forward. Damian Lillard out there with Malik Beasley. And it's Lopez in at the 5 down low. That's the group for Milwaukee right now.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it. The defense is tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up. Antetokounmpo has got 4 points now in the quarter. Well, the Wizards' shooting has been excellent so far, around 56%. Poole, the pass to Bagley. Here's the teardrop. Kuzma. That's good. Kuzma's got his second bucket of the night.
I think the defense was trying to outthink Kyle Kuzma. Thought he would be inside instead. He hits him with the floater.
Lillard can't get it to go. The Wizards have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Here's Poole. Giannis with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Out of bounds. It'll be Washington's ball. And now that we have a minute, let's take a look at the best shooting teams in the association. The Bucks, number 1.
The smart offensive moves this team makes helps them open up the floor and find great looks. That's how they've secured such an impressive shooting percentage.
Well, it's going to take something special now to get them back in this game.
Unfortunately, it just doesn't seem likely.
Now a timeout called by Washington. All right, let's pretend you are Adam Silver for a day, Grant. You get one crazy rule to test out. What's it going to be?
Ooh, man, one crazy rule. Wow, great question. Well, the WNBA has tried this in All-Star games. Live ball substitutions, a little bit like hockey. Keep the game flowing. A little chaos to it. Be interesting, be fun, be very, very entertaining.
It's good. Antetokounmpo has got 34.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
That's good from Jones. And the assist by Poole. Poole's got 3 assists now in this one. Timeout called. Milwaukee, well, from late first-round pick to big-time scorer. The rise of Jordan Poole has been fun.
Well, he earned himself a pretty lucrative contract after a couple of years of trying to figure out what it is that he does best. I think we know what that is, B.A. Put points on the board. This guy plays with a ton of offensive confidence.
Bobby Portis has checked in for Milwaukee. Connaughton comes in for Damian Lillard. For Milwaukee, they've gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, the Wizards not making the playoffs the last couple of seasons motivated them to bring in some youth in Jordan Poole, and the players say that they've seen dramatic improvements from player facilities, energy, and player development. They said they're transitioning, they're going in the right direction, but they still have a lot of improvements to make.
Good point, Allie. Thank you.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
And here's Middleton. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. Following this one, they host the Trailblazers. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand. Portis' shot is off.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. Connaughton finds Portis. And there it is for him.
Great finish by Portis. No stranger to having to overcome some of the physical play out there.
The Wizards have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Poole, the pass to Holmes. Good work defensively by Lopez. The Bucks have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. And here's Connaughton for 3. And the three-pointer goes. Connaughton's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's Jones, and it's good. 2 points.
He's really carrying the load, but no man can do it all by himself.
Here's Portis. Got a hand on it. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. To the wing on the left. With some arc, and that one good. Portis has got 6.
Such a sturdy player. Portis doesn't allow the contact to alter his shot whatsoever.
Here's Jones. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Takes a 13-footer. Portis' shot is off. The Wizards have gotten 7 of their first 11 attempts to go in this half. And stolen by Connaughton. Portis with it, and it's Holmes picking him up. The fader. That one off the back iron and out. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Highlight reel stuff there from Jordan Poole.
Here's Portis. And he gets it to go. Give him 8 points now.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
Here's Poole. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
And here's Connaughton for 3. Kept alive. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks sitting on a comfortable 21-point lead at the end of the quarter. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your 2 guards share the wealth.
Sometimes that's what can separate some of the best players, not just creating for yourself, but creating for others as well.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. On the court right now for the Wizards, Marvin Bagley is out there with Avdia. And then it's Landry Shamet, then it's Jordan Poole, and it's Coulibaly in at the small forward position. Poole against Lillard. And Jordan Poole again.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Antetokounmpo inside. Lillard outside. Here's the 3, and it goes. That makes him 9 for 13 now.
Simply one of the best guards of this generation. Lillard lighting it up here.
It was stolen by Lillard. Back to Lopez. Antetokounmpo inside. Drops in the layup for 2. Antetokounmpo has got 38 points. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Milwaukee.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
Another part of the credit has to go to what they did on the inside blocking shots. I mean, super scrappy defensively and just affecting a lot of the opportunities that their opponents were putting up.
Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got assist number 7 tonight. Poole, the pass to Bagley. Back to Poole, looking to end the run. They shoot again. Back to Bagley. Pass to Avdia. Here's Shamet, covered by Lopez. Shamet passes to Bagley. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
The defense so concerned with Shamet and his shot-making ability, he makes the play that time.
Over to the left wing. Leans. And no problem from Antetokounmpo as he finishes at the rim. Antetokounmpo's got 42 in the game. Poole, the pass to Avdia. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And the NBA's TV deal expires after next season. What are you hearing about where things are headed, Grant?
Well, BA, the league seems focused on greater access for the fans, especially the cord cutters. So with more games on broadcast TV and possibly a streaming package as well.
Baldwin's checked in for Washington. Butler comes in for Poole. Antetokounmpo can't connect. And it's Butler with the ball for the Wizards. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And the layup is good off the glass. Antetokounmpo has got 44.
That's a nice move on the bounce from Giannis, showing that the tools are getting sharper.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul called.
For 3, here's Lillard. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Shamet, no good.
That's pretty much the only way to keep him from taking advantage of you down low. You got to play tough, physical defense.
For 3, here's Lillard. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, BA. Unbelievable. Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Bucks.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, BA, this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And so this will lock down their 15th win of the year.
And with just one game left to play between them, they've captured the first 2 meetings of the year.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Now, this was a showcase night of his skills offensively.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that. Now, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
And the basket is good.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Pass to Holmes. Here's Butler. Sweet little floater.
Good look from the big man as Holmes gets it to the other guy and not forcing his shot.
And Antetokounmpo the bucket on the assist by Lillard. Antetokounmpo's got 48.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
Here's Milwaukee. To the left wing. And it's good. He hits another one.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. And here's Butler. And so it's Milwaukee easily grabbing this one. We saw 2 different teams.